Name is Nikki, but my name ain't Nicole. Name ain't Nicole.
Bitch, you been con. Bentley tints on, Fendi prints on. I mean, I've been storm. X-Men been formed. He keep on dialing Nikki like the prince on.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Nikki. Today's Friday in South Korea. Yes, it is already Friday. And that means that it's time for Face Chart Friday. Today's face chart, I'm just going to be using the James Charles Morphe palette only because the blue that's in here is the blue that I need, so I'll just use the whole palette because all the other colors are in here too. However, this particular face chart by Gold Beauty Makeup on Instagram is an all-over face chart. Like, it's the whole face, but I'm not going to do the whole face. I'm going to do the brows, eyes, and then of course the lipstick, and then the highlight. But I'm not going to make my face that color because I gotta go to work. So we're just stealing the eye look, essentially, and the lips, of course. Enough talking. Let's get started. The first shade I'm going to use, because I've primed and prepped everything already. First shade I'm going to use is this blue shade called Cola. Yes, it's Cola. Again, because I'm reading the little insert backwards. So Cola is this blue shade here. Not the shimmer blue, just the blue shade. And I'm going to take that and put that like in my crease, but then smoke it out so it's not too dark. If that makes sense. It's gonna be dark in the crease, but around the crease it's gonna be smoked. Just, I'll do it in the video, you know? And now it's really hard to see where the picture is on the screen, but looking at it on my phone, there is like green right here. So I'm going to, of course, go into the shade Daddy, which is this green shade here. And we'll put that in the back, just a little bit, because there's definitely green there. You can't see it when it's right here, but in the picture on my phone, you can see it. If you follow me on Instagram and you see the finished product and you zoom in, you'll be able to see it. There's green there, so I'm going to put the green just like right there a little bit. So the whole time I thought I was recording, I wasn't. All I did was, for this part, I just took Spooky, which is this big black shade here, and Cola, and mixed them together to make a dark blue, a darker blue, because that's not dark enough. Like almost black, but you can tell that it's blue. And I just made the wing. It's not my actual wing, but it's the preparation for the wing that's going to come later. So of course I did the concealer thing. This time I used the Korean concealer, and I think this turned out better than it normally does when I use Maybelline or something. So I'm going to take my favorite shade in this palette because that's what I need the most. The shade Hello. This is basically what makes the eye look. So I'm going to take that shade and I'm going to put it where the concealer is. So now I'm going to take a small amount of the Bretman Rock and ColourPop glitter in the shade, what is this? OMG, I'm wet. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit, just a little bit, not too much. I'm scared. I don't do glitter, guys. I'm scared. At least it's like jelly consistency, so I won't die too much. Take a little bit of this and put it here, not in the front, just in the back, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So I did all of this that was not there off camera. So I added lashes, I did my liner, not my wing yet. My brows in the front are green. I used Daddy, which is the same green shade up here, and the dots, of course, and the brow bone highlight is Ring Light, also from the James Charles palette. I'm going to take a little bit of this liquid frost from Jeffree Star Cosmetics and put it under my eyes. And I feel like when I use my finger, it looks better than when I use a brush. So I stopped using a brush when I do use this, but I haven't been wearing this for a while. But when I do use it these days, I use my finger instead of a brush because it just looks so much better. And if my cheeks look rosy or the contour looks rosy, because I just contoured using the Bretman Rock She's Blushin' Super Shock Blush from ColourPop. Yeah, I contoured with the blush today. Only because I like that cold look. So that's why I did it. But like, see, it's not as hectic. When I use the brush, it's mad hectic and it looks crazy sometimes. But it's the winter time and I don't want that golden look like I liked in the summertime. So, you know, seasons change. Gotta change my look with the season. My face can't be a diamond all year round. I mean, it could, but it's not my style. In the winter, I like it toned down a bit. So, yeah. And then I put a little bit on my forehead region, which this is a big forehead region, so you know, just a little bit, just a little bit. Of course I'm not done with the highlight, but it's just a little bit of that. Now, of course I'm not done with the highlight either. I still have to use Crystal Ball. I'm gonna use a white highlighter today, and my inner corners are done. But I'm going to take the shade Playground instead of Cola, because if you look in the picture, it's a slightly lighter blue. Playground is this blue right here. That's going on my lower lash line up until about this point. So, yeah. Looking at the picture. Uh-oh, my phone locked. Don't do that. But yeah, looking at the picture, it's up until about this point. So, we're going to take Playground. I can't talk today. This is why I usually don't talk in my videos. I get all tongue-tied. And it's annoying. Playground is such a pretty, see, can't talk, pretty blue. So like if I did my whole face, this would look even cooler. The eye look would look cooler because the entire face is like it's like a night walker. If you watch Game of Thrones. If you don't, then I have nothing else to compare it to. But yeah, it looks like a night walker. Minus the makeup, because they, you know, don't wear makeup. But the face, the base, is very night walker-ish. I guess that's why she called this the blue, green, blue night walker, something like that. Now it's time for the inner corner. I mean, I really didn't go anywhere. I just changed brushes, so I literally just changed the brush and came back. Inner corner, I'm going to actually mix this white shade first, which is the white shade is called Flashback. I'm going to take some Flashback first. And my brush is wet, so it's hard to pick this up. Not that much, jeez. Flashback first. I'm gonna put that down. It's actually a really good white. But because of my skin complexion, I find that it works better on me if I wet my brush a little bit. So I just used the ColourPop setting spray. I didn't use water. And then same thing on this side. So you're going to do Flashback first, and then I'm going to take Ring Light and put it on top of Flashback. No, actually, I think I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Crystal Ball Skin Frost since it's a white highlight. So I'm going to get that real quick. So I have my Skin Frost. If you've never seen this, it's literally a white Skin Frost. I mean, a white highlight. Oh, it's white. I would cover myself in this, but that might be awkward. Oh, my hands are wet, so now, oh. Because it also can work as an eyeshadow when you wet it. It works really well, but my hands are wet because I washed them, and then I touched this, and so now, yeah, I gotta wash my hands again. So the last part is the lip. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I have here this Licorice shade from Clean Color and then the Jeffree Star Mistletoe. I'm going to combine these two. Clearly I've never used this because, you know, yeah. I don't want to take off the name because then I'll forget what it's called. Because it's not on the bottom, it's just the number. Licorice. This is Licorice. I'm going to use this as a liner, a little bit, and then this in the center. Okay, I swear this lipstick is actually darker than this, but because I put on my lip moisturizer before I put this on, it's kind of like making it not appear as dark as it actually is. But that's fine because I don't want it too black. So then I'm just going to take the Mistletoe. And this is a very Slytherin lip. Very Slytherin. Still Gryffindor though. And this is the finished look. I did take some of Social Blade and put it in the center so it's a little more green. I'm not wearing this lip to work, so just definitely not. Just not that I don't want to, just that the kids would never do what they're supposed to do because they'd be too focused on the fact that I have Hulk on my lips, because whenever they see green, they go straight to Hulk. So, but yeah, so no. I'm gonna take pictures. I'm not wearing this to work though. But this is the finished look. I like it. My hair's a little crazy. My extensions are crazy. I slept with my hair in a bun. Even though, like I cut it yesterday, slept with it in a bun. And this is the result. So, I'm leaving it like this. I don't even care. Putting a hat on it anyway. That's it for this week's Face Shirt. I need to put lotion on my hands. Sounds gross. That's it for this week's Face Shirt Friday. I hope you enjoyed it. If not, I don't know. I like it. I like how this came out. This eye look is everything. Too bad my face isn't all like pale blue white. You know, that'd be like just great. That'd be great. Maybe I'll do this again for just like a winter look on the weekend, so when I don't go anywhere. Anyway, I keep saying that. That's it for this face short. I'll see you all next time. Bye.